So before we do anything else, I want to tell you what I know about this progression, which is sometimes I check the stream chat channel on Mondays, again, I'm against my better judgment. People are good about using spoiler tags to talk about the episode, but one person wasn't, and they posted something that said, "I don't know how much longer I can do this, man." Whenever you hear that, you know it's about to be a banger of an episode. Okay. Memes tweet is up. Let's make it happen.
Previously.
Maxi? Oh my god, it's a 10 promo! No! My turn!
On Progression Series Season 2. Damage step?
No shot! Oh!
So last episode, we lost a real heartbreaker.
I didn't see
we
you!
did it, baby!
I can't believe
We beat the rulers!
You act like it's the first time, bro. I've been getting my ass whooped.
In this series,
Both Nim Nim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one booster box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh set. We will be jerking off.
Play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize.
Now, Gage, let me ask you a question.
However,
let's say a 24 pack of the most recent core Yu-Gi-Oh set.
Moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other.
I do like that I know what renders of each pack they're using, because I used them for playoffs, and about half of them have this weird white space around them, and the other half don't. And so you can see the white space go in and out. I just wish whoever was making those renders originally was consistent, or that I had the patience to cut them all out personally.
If you want 5% off,
don't you fucking click this, all right? I've seen a lot of you clicking the links in the description. Don't you be doing that. Exclamation mark affiliate instead. Affiliates with an S. You got to be using my discounts. I've got a TCG player affiliate link. I've got a Troll and Toad player affiliate link. You don't play Yu-Gi-Oh? No problem. I've got a link for Factor, for HelloFresh, for G Fuel. Sick discounts on all the shit you're buying anyway.
The affiliate links in the description, and
you know what? I am so committed to shilling my affiliates. I'm going to tell you this right now. Are you all tired of drinking disgusting fucking energy drink gamer sups? Well, guess what? Why don't you drink the Apex drink G Fuel? Inside this bottle is like 9 G Fuel packets. G Fuel mistakenly sent me 2 of these, so I'm giving one away today. You don't have to do anything to win this. You don't have to be into G Fuel. You don't have to be into energy drinks. You just have to be a depressed bisexual with ADHD, and I know you all are. All right, we're going to start a giveaway. NA only. Go fuck yourself if you don't live in America. That, you know. It's going to say kit mat, but gold. It's going to say gold. We're going to start it up. Exclamation mark raffle to get into the raffle. And if you are subscribed, you will get triple the entry of the people who aren't, which gives you a great incentive to subscribe. But if you just want the G Fuel anyway, you can get 20% off your order by using my affiliate link. Exclamation mark affiliates. All right.
Use code CMO5.
Don't use that code! Don't you use that code!
Help support us to provide you with more amazing content.
Fuck Alex! I hate him! Ugh. I can't believe he goes to the banning.
It's been a minute since I forcibly have been back into the banning. I don't feel great about it. I feel like these last 3 games...
Old setup. When did they record this? So Gage moved. He's now in a different house.
Games we've gotten absolutely cheesed by Alex's inferior strategies. It sucks going up against the anime.
What are we supposed to ban?
I'll say it.
Vanities?
Sometimes he has his moments.
Vanities?
It took me a little bit to think about what I wanted to remove from Alex's collection today.
And it's vanities?
He does have a couple of things that he ended up picking up recently that are really, really powerful.
And it's
he got
vanities?
his own copy of Max C, but I have my own too, and I kind of want to play with it. I think it's a pretty good card.
So we're going to hit
out
vanities?
Of all of the things that I think he has that I don't, one of the cards that is super scary, especially moving into the set today, Dragon's a Legend, is I think Shockmaster. There's a lot of great cards today, and
okay, I can't fault him for fucking banning this card.
Dragon's a Legend, and one that I
That's
think
okay.
makes
I
making number
have
16
no problem with
Shockmaster
that.
extremely easy.
I would have
And
banned
really hate to get this
vanities,
card
but
activated against
you
me
know,
when I have
asshole
no response.
card.
So to stop things from getting extra silly this episode, I am going to preemptively get rid of Alex's number 16 Shockmaster.
More like
let's talk about what's in Dragons of
Talkmaster?
Legend today.
I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a 3-win streak. Yeah,
so
sure.
mad.
Gage went to the
So
banning and took
mad.
out our Shockmaster, but
He's gonna roll
so
an
what?
unban,
We're
and I'm just
3
gonna
games
turn off
ahead,
the
and
video.
I'm
That's what's
not going
gonna
to
happen.
complain because that is not going to be changing anytime soon. What is going to be changing, though, is our
Roll
card
the goddamn
collection
thing.
this time. So let's see what we get. There's a lot of good stuff we could get.
You're fucking with me. Come on, keep moving, keep moving.
Interesting. Also, I'm gonna have to zoom in to see how minuscule of a chance that was.
Cool.
That was just on
Well,
the
that was
unbanned
fun.
ticket versus the banned ticket. So I gotta be honest, I had to look this up because I feel like it's been a while since we've had an unbanned ticket. We redeemed the unbanned ticket at the beginning of the next episode, and so that'll give us some time to see what Gage has, and more importantly, what we have that he doesn't. Speaking of him, though, let's throw it over to him so he can tell you all about today's set, Dragons of Legend.
Dragons of Legend was released April 25th, 2014, and this set was amazing. Had a lot of cards from the anime that finally got printed. Some of them that just actually probably shouldn't have gotten printed. One in particular. But there's a lot of great cards in all different rarities for it here.
Oh,
Some of the
shit.
secret
This
rares
set
that
is
stand out
crazy.
the most is a card like Curry Bandit, which allows you to excavate the top 5 cards of your deck and add a spell or trap to your hand. Send the rest of them to
Curry
the graveyard.
Bandit's
You did this during
reference.
the end phase. You had to tribute the bandit. But
Hey,
this
Mound
was
of
a
the
pretty
Bound
cool card at
creator.
the time, you know, being
For
able
my
to see
video with
top 5
Sam
cards
just
of your
now.
deck and take any of the spells or traps was good. Kind of sucked that you couldn't
The
like,
hands are
set it at the
secret,
end of the
so I
turn or
imagine
anything
it's
like
not,
that, but
like,
it's a way to get
guaranteed
through your
you get
deck
them.
and pick out your more efficient cards. Mathematician was actually a really strong kind of like
Great
everybody tuned it
opportunity
to,
to
like,
do some,
Armageddon Night,
subs.
right? On Summit,
The
it allows you
Pikachu,
to foolish
thank you for the
burial any
Prime.
monster
Cozy
from your deck
Kazi,
to your
thank you for the
graveyard.
Prime.
When it's destroyed
Luke
by
the
battle
Luke,
and
thank
sent
you
to
for
the
the
graveyard,
Prime.
we draw a card. This is amazing when you consider
Eldritch
the
Cowboy,
next
a
few
year
sets
for
coming
Play
up here.
Vids,
We have
thank you for the
Duelist
11.
Alliance on the horizon, which gives us cards like Shaddoll's and stuff, which perfectly blend with Mathematician. It being an
Jeromo
Earth
6,
2
thank
allowed
you
you
for
to
the
summon
Prime. Avalanche,
Shekinaga,
thank you for
which
the Prime.
there wasn't
The Soul
a
Reaper, thank you for
fantastic
the
Earth
5.
target at first, but this one kind of fits right in, right?
Hobo Brute,
This is
thank
one
you
of
for
the
the
chase cards of
24.
the set
Angry
here
Rob,
too,
thank
but
you for the
also
20.
the cards ended up
Baker
changing
Street,
the
thank
whole
you for the
format,
20.
where like Fire Hand and Ice Hand actually.
M-
Both the hands have this
Embera
really
Mune,
sick
thank you for
effect
the
where
4.
if they're destroyed in
Heyo,
my
1,
possession
2, 3,
and sent to the
9, 8,
graveyard, I
7,
can
thank you
target
for
a
the
spell
6.
trap on the field, destroy it
Gneege,
if
thank
it's
you for
Ice
the
Hand,
11.
and target a monster if it's
M.
Fire Hand.
Queens,
Destroy
thank you
that
for the
and then
9.
summon the other hand from the deck. The existence of these cards actually made for some
Dev
really unique
Quinn,
interactions in the
413,
game
thank you
because
for
so
the
many
Prime.
decks wanted to be able
Drago
to play these
Lucifer,
hands because
thank
of how
you for the
powerful they
17.
were.
Rider Phase, thank you for the
Understanding different
14.
attack thresholds
Rothiel, thank
and
you for the
what
22.
cards your opponent could have,
Belbo,
what
thank you for
hands
the
your
2.
opponent could play,
Evil Myself,
pop through your
thank you for
board
the
if they would
11.
have it.
Miss Layla
Was
Fortune,
really,
thank you
really
for the
good to
20.
know.
Sam, of
Fucking
course, thank you for the
hate
20
this
gifties if you didn't get one
thing,
easy
bro.
dodged.
Piece of shit.
Sparkly 4K, thank you for the Prime. Nevanji
Never works,
4,
bro, this
thank you for the
dumb
6.
arm. Sometimes
Decayed
boards would
Corpse
look
of
like super
Ozymandias, thank you
intimidating,
for the
but you
9.
have to
The
consider if your
Smooth
opponent has the
Jazzman,
right
thank you for the
hand,
7.
if they could
Doey,
just
thank you for the
crash right
14.
into your monster,
Steel Knuckle,
maybe they
thank
could
you for
just
the
take
9.
care of your entire board if
Tori
it's
Laminau,
not
thank you for
insulated
the
by
16.
something like Dimensional Prison. And
Rico
not a lot of
Mar
decks had a lot of
01,
room
thank
to
you for
play
the
that
Prime.
type of
Without
card,
Wolf,
right?
thank you
Like
for the
Yugioh
24.
was one of the main
Magical
trap
Maya,
decks of
thank
this
you for the
type
11.
format. We'll come up on it at least.
99, thank you
And
for
that
the
was
year.
one that could
Zesty
like
Bravo, thank you
facilitate
for the
some
20.
really unique back row.
Genesis, thank you
It
for the
also
year.
bred a deck called
Guntum, thank you for the
Hat
19.
and
Dark Rider
Artifact Trap
XX,
Tricks.
thank you for the
This is
4.
something you're going to see in the next like 2 episodes.
Freak
once we
Time,
start
thank you
getting
for the
the rest of
5.
those cards.
Silk Mirage,
It's hard to
thank you for
overstate just
the
how
20.
important the hands were
Potato
for this format in
666, thank you for
particular.
the year.
These
Hensky,
cards don't
thank you
seem
for the
like a lot
31.
on the surface,
Sleuth
but
of
the
Bears,
existence
thank you
of
for the
them in
16.
particular
Part-time
made
Prick, thank you
deck
for the
building
20.
and also just understanding little micro
Unholy
interactions of the
Fat
game
Man,
way
thank you for
more
the
important.
9.
All the other
I'm pregnant
secret
with your
rares really never
baby.
did too much. There was
Please
like the
send me
Eye of
child
Timaeus,
support in the
whoa,
form of
I could
boxes of
summon the
Rarity
Dark
Collection. I'll
Magician
send you
Girl, the
child
Dragon
support
Knight,
in the form
but
of
this
G
never
Fuel
did anything,
discounts.
just anime
Silvatra,
moment, right?
thank you for the
And then
Prime.
Gate Blocker, I think,
Thomas
became a little bit more
K156, thank you
important
for the Prime.
and like a rock
Sam
deck
Not
later on
Samuel,
down the
thank you for
line.
the
But
14.
other than that, the secret
The
rares,
Pikachu
those are
176,
the
thank
good
you for the
ones.
Prime. Why are there so
The
many
super
primers?
rares,
Oh,
there's
because
a
it's the
couple
first
them
of the
to point
month.
out. The
Or
most
early
important
month.
one to point out is a card that I don't think ever should have gotten printed in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever, and that's Soul Charge. I still read this card, and
Yeah.
I can't believe it ever existed. Soul Charge is a forbidden spell card now. It says target any number of monsters in your graveyard,
Should have
special
released
summon them,
forbidden.
and you lose 1,000 life points.
What's
for each
crazy
special
about this
summon.
card
You just
is
can't
that not
conduct your
only is
battle
it
phase
clearly
until you activate
broken,
this card. You can only
obviously,
activate one Soul Charge per turn.
it released.
but
It was at
it's a reborn
3.
for as
It
many
remained at
monsters in
3
your
for a
graveyard,
long time,
and you
and it
just
was
pay 1,000
legal
life points
until
for
like
each. I'm sure you're already thinking of
2019.
some crazy combos you can
Like,
make.
it got banned,
All
like,
those
in
existed back then,
COVID.
too. This card was unbelievable on release. I remember the day they announced this card, everybody kind of just blew up and were like, this card's actually being printed. Like, what is
I
going
was
to
certain
happen?
this card
And it
was from
performed
like
just as well as
2002.
you think
It
would
reads
on
like
the release
that,
of the
right? It
actually
reads
stuck
like
around
a
for a
card
lot
that they
longer
made
than
when
I
they
thought it
didn't
would,
know
too. I
what
think
they
it went to
wanted the
1 at a
design
point.
elements of the
I
game
thought
to
they
be,
put
but
Soul
no.
Charge to 1. The card, like, it should
It's
have
really there.
obviously
I
been
think it's
banned, like,
actually
right away. If we end up pulling 3
it's
of
from
these, though, we'll have the
Dragons
fun
of
playing
Legend,
it
right?
L3 for a
It's
very
from
short
the
time here in the progression series, and maybe we
the
can show
filler
off some
arc.
crazy combos with it, right?
What's his
Wiretap was
name?
kind of cute. It's like a 7 tools that allows you to,
Raphael
like,
uses
negate a
it to
trap card and
reborn all
shuffle
the
it into
people
deck.
that he killed
That was
on his
pretty
way to
cool at the time, too.
Orichalcos perfection.
And then Blackwing Steam the Cloak wasn't
And
anything
though
right
it hurts
about
him to
until we
bring
got,
them
like,
back,
Alpha
he does
Fibrax
it because he
lines
values
and stuff
their
like that. That's
memories.
when the card really became
He
broken.
fucking
Other than
dies.
that, nothing else really from the super rares you want to pull. It was all about the Soul Charge, right? This was like the main chase card of the set. People couldn't
Umbra, I
believe
think
it was
it was
a
a
super
7.
rare too. Like, thank you, Konami, blessed us with the with the lower rarity card. I'm looking to pull 3 of it today. I'd love to pull some other cards like the
Random
hands
question,
and the mathematician.
$15
I think those would be
Patreon, don't
sick
have
too.
roll
Even
in the
Curry Bandit,
Discord or
I'll take
end the
any of
video.
it.
Am I
I feel
dumb or
like
does
it's
it
okay.
take time?
I'm really looking forward to opening the set. These are
So it
Alex's
usually
excited too.
charges
So we're
about
gonna
the
crack this open
6th.
in just a second.
So I'd wait a
First
couple
things
days.
first, I
If
have
it still
pity
isn't
packs
working,
open. My pity
DM a
packs,
mod,
actually, Astral
and
Pack
they will
4 has been
fix it for
super
you.
kind to us. I think we've gotten every single ultimate rare in the set so far. So I guess I don't need anything
With
else,
regard
right?
to the
But
end
let's see what
screen,
we can
I
get
film
from it.
videos a couple
3
of
more
days
packs of
out,
Astral Pack 4,
so
flip them up.
by the end
For
of the week, you will
Scarecrow,
be in the
I have
end
all these
screens.
cards, literally. I don't have a Crimson Blader.
Oh, that's good.
kind of fucking sick. I needed a Crimson Blader. Let's go. I think Alex didn't have
I
a Crimson
assumed, but
Blader
was just
either.
making
Oh, that's
sure.
actually awesome.
Yeah,
I actually really
it's actually
fucking
really
need one.
frustrating
We
how
missed it in
bad
Cosmo
the
Blazer. I'm
Discord
pretty sure he was
integrated
a rare back
Patreon
then.
bot is.
So this is actually a super sick pull. I'm really satisfied with this. Anything in the last pack, a Spellbook of Eternity. That's okay.
Yo,
Crimson
yeah.
Blader, that's awesome. Dude.
True.
I'm gonna put that in
Very
the
true.
collection. Ajax Air. What is it? Not clean or something like that? Oh, I'm not signed in. All right, take a mental note. There's a Crimson Blader in my collection.
Good.
All right,
He's gonna have
on
to
the big
remember
pack
these
today,
8
the
cards.
Dragons
Open
of
back up
Legend. Can we pull 3
the
Soul
bus ticket
Charge?
folder.
If I don't, I'm gonna make sure I do.
I am
I'm
not a
gonna read
Patreon
one. I
supporter.
definitely
Please tell
want
me in
the
great
card there.
detail where I
So we
can
have
give you all my
24
money
packs.
for
That's
my
a full
wallet.
box of Dragons
Great
of Legend.
question! Exclamation
So
mark
what do we get?
socials now has a link to my
24
Patreon
packs
where you can
of
get advance
Dragons of
notice
Legend.
of
Shout out to
the,
yugioh Pro Deck for I guess having dark mode now. I
our
didn't even
polls
enable
for Saga
this, but
for
honestly,
the
I'm
next
not complaining
0
because I love
days.
dark mode on everything. 24
advance
packs.
notice
Let's see what
of
we get. There's a lot of really good
the
stuff in here, so
rotation
let's hope for the
sets,
best.
the
First
ability to
pack,
vote on a TNT once a month.
Carboneddin is
I'm looking to
like
put more stuff there too, but I don't know
okay,
what
the rest
people
of this
want.
is kind of bad. There we go. That's one of the
He did
big
pick
cards
up a
we were
hand.
looking
That's
for.
crazy.
Fire Hand and Ice Hand debut in the set, as you already know, because
Are there
obviously
nudes
went
on
over it.
Patreon?
And both of those cards are
No.
fucking crazy.
I want
and
nudes.
can probably be used in
No.
decks for the
I think it's
foreseeable
actually
future,
illegal.
regardless of what deck it is. So I'm looking to get minimum 2 Fire, 2 Ice Hand, and ideally a play set.
Train
just
Signal
because they're
Red
so
is pretty
powerful.
good, but they're never
going to
read
think
that
about.
shit.
We don't have Abyss Dweller. Neither Gage or I pulled it or have like redeemed it in any
What
way.
level Gaiat
And so
does Fire
no
Hand
Abyss
have?
Dweller with the hands
The hand
means
is
they
the
are more
Gat,
potent
right?
than ever. I should also talk about Ayers Rock Sunrise. This card's actually quite good.
More
For
like
instance,
Gayer's
Neo the Sacred
Rock,
Tree
Gayer's
is a beast,
Cock,
and so if you have some sort
Done
of like
Guys.
Neo Turbo
Wait.
deck, you can actually just use this.
Gayer's
to, like, keep bringing
Cock,
that
Fun
card back, and that's
Guys.
crazy.
Done.
Well, 1 Fire, 1 Ice. That was easy. Also, Steam the Cloak. You know, looking back,
don't we
Dragons
play-
of Legend was actually
play
kind of
Relay
cracked
Soul?
for the first set. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most ridiculously overpowered broken cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually an anime card, if you can believe that. Soul Charge. In the anime, it only costs 500 life points per monster instead of 1,000, but
they
they also
have
have 4,000
half-life.
life points instead of 8,000, so kind of
Yeah.
scales mathematically. In any case, Soul Charge is fucking crazy. We only realistically need 1 of this because this will eventually get limited.
No, we
the
could
more
take
copies
3.
we
Let's
get,
take
however,
3.
early on, the more we can abuse it until it does eventually get hit. Okay, second Fire Hand.
If
we're
you
a
start
quarter of the
doing
way
more
through.
Edison
I just want
content
one
or
more
hop
Ice
on the
Hand, and
Patreon
honestly,
train,
like some Soul
maybe I can
Charges
do,
would
like,
be nice.
1
I'm
or
looking
2
for, like,
Patreon
mathematicians
exclusive
as well.
videos a
There's
month.
still a lot of cards.
But
that
I
we can
don't know
get out
like
here.
what I would want to do. I used to do a
my
Patreon
God, off the
exclusive
back, bro. We have the
stream, but it
Magic
never-
Hand, which is I don't think this is an actual hand card.
There was no
It's
way to
not.
make it
You read
work,
through it again, and
really.
it's not. But we have a Fire Hand and a Soul Charge popping up in the very
even
first
remember
pack.
how I used to
That's
do
almost
it.
as good as it gets. I'd love to pull triples of all these hands. That would be really awesome. But there's a lot of other really good secrets in the set that I'd be happy pulling as well. This, I need 3 of this. No excuses. Oh, I mean, that's the front card. Whoa, Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. If only I have Timaeus, then I could summon it. That's crazy. Actually, kind of surprising me how expensive this card is in first edition. It doesn't do anything at all, and I don't think this set was really
Just
a
give us
collector's set.
guaranteed entry
Wiretap's
into the
cool,
next
though. Nice super
CSM.
rare.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Curry Bandit.
God,
That's a
I missed
secret
this
rare, too. We
CSM.
talked a lot about how good this guy is, too. Happy to see him. Very happy to see him. Prominence Hand. Another one of those. Oh, this actually works with the hands. Look at that. Not going to play it, but it works. Oh, God, the second Soul Charge. Buckets, bro. That's crazy. I need 1 more to make us some crazy combos there. Carboneddin, something I didn't talk about before, but he's actually pretty good. Allows you to summon a Dragon Vanilla from your deck when you banish it from the graveyard, which is pretty good. I think this is actually pretty important for some World Chalice combos, I want to say, later on down the line. Maybe Dragon Link ended up taking advantage of this. It's hard to remember. Ayers Rock Sunrise is pretty neat because we played that Raccoon deck not too long ago.
Peeps is in
This
chat.
would be a perfect
That's so
card to
weird,
put
but
in,
I
literally
don't
a reborn
have
for a beast type.
a
But,
notification
unfortunately, we
that
just didn't
Peeps
have access
rated
to
the
it until
stream.
now. Maybe maybe now we can throw it in there. Maybe
How
give it some
interesting.
new life.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy to have 3 fire hands, but I need the second ice hand bare minimum. Bro, is this gonna be title all over again?
Jesus
I don't need any
Christ.
more fucking fire hands.
I mean,
well,
we'll
history
take
of
'em.
jank lovers rejoice. There's Eye of Timaeus. Not a
Do
particularly
it!
good card for us, but a very expensive card on release of this set just because of like the anime tax. In any case, it's sick
Trust
art,
Thomas
you know,
65,
cool
thank
stuff
you
with
for
the
the
anime.
7.
It's a neat card.
Xanafella,
Man,
thank
Black
you for the 2.
Sonic.
Fell
Imagine
Umbra,
if
thank you for the
Black Wings
7.
were playable. We have a banishing mirror force. That's
Black
just
Sonic
insane.
is so
There it is,
bad.
the 3rd copy of Soul Charge. I am
All right, we're good.
completely satisfied with this opening. I'd love to pull more
I'm
hands,
actually very
but,
sorry. Hey,
at a
no problem,
baseline,
peeps.
The Soul Charges is what I want.
long as you're
I'd like
sorry.
the Mathematicians, too. I feel like that would be a really, really nice card to have. Another Dark... I didn't even want to bring it up. Another Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. I keep pulling some really bad secrets.
Oh,
I
play
think there's a
Guardian
lot of them,
Dread
but,
Scythe, you
we're looking for the
baby.
better ones here. This pack
Iatos
for
is
sure,
so
sure
good.
is-
Why aren't they talking about it?
That's like my second Ra's Disciple.
We almost have 3 Ra's Disciple.
Oh, okay, we got the full playset of Ra's
You ever,
Disciple.
you ever think how
My
weird it
favorite.
is the
I didn't
Blackwing in
sign
this
in.
set is
I
just a
literally just
guy?
the login
It's like a
button.
man.
All right, coming up in the last few here. That is my 3rd back-to-back Legend of
Legend
Heart.
of
I totally
Heart.
didn't even say anything because I didn't want to say anything the first time. But I got 3 of this back-to-back. 4th Soul Charge. Anything good in the last 2 packs? I have no words. Another Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Berserker Soul. We got 1 hand. I mean, it's pretty good here. I
We
think
could re-roll.
5th Soul Charge, by the way. Hopefully we took all of Alex's. I think with 3 Soul Charge, this is pretty much a no-brainer that I have to hold on to, right? I feel like it.
I
I'm gonna
don't know.
hopefully be able to log in
It's
and
a
keep this in my
super-
collection. Can
I
do
feel
this?
like
Oh,
we
yeah, okay.
maybe
They're in the
re-roll.
collection. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm pretty happy with the opening, and hopefully it's enough to be able to win this episode. I think I have a good.
I think you
idea
have to.
of
I
what
think you
Alex
have to
is gonna
re-roll
rock
this
up.
set super aggressively, right? I don't think you can be like, we have 3 Soul Charge, so for the next 3 episodes we'll get to play 3 Soul Charge. I think you like. There is so much playable shit in this set. I think the hands are just so good forever, like literally until the end. Okay, there it is. Yeah, Hurricane the Tornado. That's a human.
Up with today because I know what he likes to play, and especially with the
But
new
of course,
cards in
if you
Dragon
get
Legends,
fucked
it's
and
gonna be
don't
something
open
fresh,
Soul
I can tell,
Charge, then
but
you are
maybe with
dead.
a new twist. It's the hands. That's what I'm thinking. He's gonna play the hands. He probably got lucky, or he spent one of his million redoer tickets. He definitely did that. So let's brew up. We're gonna play today. Let's hopefully beat him.
What is that? 5 fire hands
my
right now?
God.
I still need 1 ice hand. Like, I have an ice hand. I just need 1 more ice hand minimum.
least
We're
one
at
more.
6 hands total, and it's just the ratios are off. Okay, surprisingly, I think this is my first copy of this card being
Wiretap, real
Wiretap.
good.
Now, to be fair,
Wiretap's
Wiretap is a
insane.
very good card, but it's kind of like weird. We've had 7 Tools of the Bandit this whole time in Prague, and we haven't really played it all that much. Granted, depending on the type of deck that we're
But you
playing,
could have been.
Wiretap is obviously maybe a better card than 7 Tools because you don't have to pay the life points. But giving your opponent back the card versus destroying it, it has its ups and downs. But Wiretap saw a lot of play. Man, this set actually was pretty cracked. Bro, I don't need Fire Hand. Like, stop. If I get 1 more Fire Hand, I think I'm going to actually lose my mind. We got like 4 packs left. Mathematician's a sick hit, as well as Wiretap as well. So that gives us 2, if not 3. I'll see in the final tally. But I'm happy to see Mathematician because we're not too far off of Shadal, I think. And so Mathematician is actually a great inclusion in that deck. Just a great card all around. There's a lot of decks that can take advantage of him. Let's see what we get in the last few. Guardian Dread Scythe. Oh, man, with the Reaper Scythe Dread Scythe in the same pack. I loved Guardian Dread Scythe as a kid. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it was just like the wicked version of
We
Iatos. I'm
all
not sure if it
want-
was like the emo hair because like, you know, it's kind of like an emo kid back in the day.
an emo
I don't know.
goth
In any
GF,
case,
like
I
Guardian
fucking
Dread-
love Dread
Dread
Scythe.
Scythe,
In any
for
case,
sure.
let's keep moving on. Second Mathematician's crazy.
Man, this is gonna be
opening
hard to
actually
re-roll.
just absurd. 2 packs left. Don't need another Dread Scythe.
If this next one is Ice
If
Hand,
this
we're
last
gonna be-
pack is a Fire Hand and not an Ice
gonna be
Hand, I
good.
might put a hole through my screen right now. Okay, good.
It's nothing.
This
is
is
hard.
annoying though. So
Yeah, this is really hard. So we opened
as you
pretty
can
much
see,
everything we want,
pulled
but the hand
6
ratios
fire
are pretty
hands
bad.
and 1 ice hand. The other problem is that we pulled 2 Mathematician, which I don't really want to spin away 2
Yeah.
Mathematician if I can help it. And also, we only pulled 1 Soul Charge. Now,
Oh.
we only need 1 copy
Oh,
of Soul
we
Charge.
should run
and
this
then
back. We
There
should run
might
this
be
back
the
for
remote
sure.
possibility we don't pull Soul Charge again. But it makes me nervous that we only pulled 1 of it. There's only a
Run
few
it. Yeah,
super rares
re-roll
we
it.
pulled 1 copy of. I think it's Prominence Hand. I think Iatos is a super. Ayers Rock, Soul Charge, Final Fusion, Philosopher's Stone, and Giant Red Hand. So like, there's a chance that we only pull 1 or none, or we could pull like fucking 3 like we did with Flash Fusion. My other fear is that we have our luck with the hands that we did with some of these other cards. Now, I'm not sure how the packs are necessarily weighted in the randomizer, but for instance, it's very likely, I'm pretty sure the secret rare cutoffs are like right here at Lilybot. It's very likely that if we respin, we could get like one fire hand, one ice hand, because like one Eye of Timaeus, one Legend Apart. It could happen. We also didn't pull every secret rare. We didn't get Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, I'm pretty certain is in here. Oh, there's a... Oh my god, there are a ton of cards we didn't pull. We didn't pull Curry Bandit. We didn't pull Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, Berserker Soul, Double Passé.
Man,
Not like
he's
that
trying
we're
to talk
playing
himself
all
out of
these
it, but
cards,
he really
but my
should
point
reroll.
is, there is a possibility we could respin and have 0 hands. And I gotta be honest, that makes me nervous because I think the hands are probably like too good not to pass up.
That's...
So... I'm going to hate myself for this. I think I'm going to lock this
Oh,
because I'm
come
afraid that if I
on.
respin, it's going to be worse. Yeah, let's just log it.
Okay.
I think if we win today,
I'm
and we
not
spin
too
a
mad
wild
about
card,
it.
we
Like,
can get our
it's
excess ice
defensible
hand
for
or even
sure.
like a second soul charge potentially. So that could fix the problem.
As soon as
Obviously,
Alex
we have to
started
win, but
thinking
we're on a
about it, I
streak,
knew
so
it
I'm
was
feeling pretty
over.
good. Let's see what we're building today.
I feel like it wouldn't be right if we played
Yeah, I mean, it's the same fucking deck.
the Dragons of Legend set and we didn't play Dragons again. I know what it looks like. We just got clobbered with this list by like the worst looking Evil Swarm deck I've ever seen in my life.
We're
But
fine.
I swear this is
We're
probably
fine.
still the best deck we have.
I like the skill
especially with
drains
our
in
new
the
inclusion
side.
of Soul Charge.
Think we'll
Soul
be
Charge
fine.
just came out in Dragons of Legend, and this list takes these. But again, this is 5 cards out of the deck, and we get to add 1 spell or trap. So imagine we
Oh, we
reveal
pulled a Curry
4 Dragon
Bandit?
Lords
That's
and Soul
crazy for
Charge and
Dragons.
Magical
That's, like,
Fairyland, and we
really,
get to pick
really
up Soul
sick.
Charge and just win the game on the spot. Like that
Yeah.
seems pretty good, right? I have a feeling Alex is going to rock up with some sort
Needs
of
more
hand
spell
strategy
trap
today if he got
destruction. We
super
have
lucky with
9
secret rares. If he
pieces of
didn't,
spell trap
like I said, I
removal
think he's going to
post
reroll
board.
it and try to go for something like that. And I think this deck is just way more explosive. It's going to be able to win the game a lot quicker than something like that. Again, we have other things in the extra deck tier to be able to account for anything off the wall. Stardust Dragon, Crimson Blader, they're both great level 8s. Crimson Blader can legit shut down entire strategies. If Alex had a Crimson Blader, it would just completely ruin my deck if he was able to summon and resolve it. So we're hoping for that same kind of result against him here today.
Yep.
I think this list looks super well put together.
Yeah, I mean, it's
The
the
Phoenix
same
Wing
deck
Wind
we've been
Blast worked out
playing.
pretty well last time. I think we just got unlucky with the
Yeah,
game.
we got
I think
very
just had the
unlucky.
right cards at the right time. So hopefully we can play a little bit better, and hopefully our deck
We'll
is
be
just
fine.
a little bit better than his, right? Side deck is still teched out to deal with anything wacky. I think not a
Yeah.
lot of changes going.
The side
in
deck
there,
is like,
but,
please don't play
I'm looking
your
forward
dog
to Soul
shit,
Charge
please.
absolutely clobbering Alex today.
Please don't play
only
the
thing
dog
to keep
shit.
note is that Upstart Goblin. You still want to play it in 3 here because it's good. It's like 3 less cards in the deck, and we can see our way better like I win buttons. But that is an additional Soul Charge summon if we give Alex 1,000 life points. Not that I think it'll be a huge deal. I think he's still going to
We're
be playing
fine.
a little bit objectively slower deck than we are.
Yeah, he's
so
gonna be
hopefully we can
playing
take advantage
Stone.
of the fact that we can fill up our graveyard quicker than him. Let's see if we can activate Soul Charge today. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a minute since I've seen this card resolve, so we'll see how it goes.
So because I'm sick, I
Oh.
decided to see what I
Oh, he's gonna do the fake reroll.
would have gotten if I respun, and that I dodge the biggest bullet I can even conceive of. This has to be the worst.
Oh
aside
my
from the fact there's
God.
4 soul
Okay.
charges in here. Don't get me wrong, that's insane, but there are no hands in here. Like,
Okay,
it
he
is
was right.
infinitely worse
Simo
by
was
comparison,
right.
aside from the I mean, you could argue triple soul charge is pretty good, but I don't know. I'm looking at this. We got shafted on the secret rares this time around, so I'm actually pretty happy aside from that. Soul charge is going to go to 1 at some point anyway. I'd rather have more cards for more variety. In any case, let's get to building. Oh, man, I dodged a bullet. I've known Gage for...
We're just doing this again. We're just fucking doing this again. We're every 30 seconds.
too long to know exactly how today's episode is going to go. It is too tempting, too tantalizing for him to do anything else than play his ruler deck with Soul Charge. I know the way this man thinks. And let's not make you wait any longer, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to duel. Well, Gage, Dragons of Legend, the shock may be locked up once again, but
Actually, a pretty important set about Dragons of Legend again.
the hands, mathematician, cards were actually anime cards.
Get to see these side sets, and
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go,
Oh,
Cedric.
I'm not apparently. All right.
Cedric's gonna allow me to pick my decision here, and I think I'm gonna elect to go first, Alex.
Okay. I'm sensing a turning point, Gage. I'm just saying.
Me too, man.
This deck is so bad.
Oh my fucking god, this hand is like insane, bro. Oh my
Okay.
god. Give me a minute. Let me figure this out. I'm gonna start with cards of consonants. The
24-58. We just beat the 25-minute mark.
dragons.
I knew you were gonna bring him. I knew you were gonna bring him. It's too tempting,
Too
Gage.
good.
It's too tempting.
We'll throw down the white stone of legend. I'll take 2 more cards, and then I'm gonna
Get
use
your
my
blue
white
eyes.
stone. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I knew you got that soul charge in your hand. Let's see what nonsense you're able to put up in this first turn here.
We'll see, bro. Okay, so I'll add the blue eyes white.
Can't even
dragon.
hide. I hear him smiling. I hear him smiling.
All right, I'm not even done yet, bro. I'm gonna cards of consonants again. I will pitch Flamvel Guard, and I'll draw 2 more cards.
Okay.
1,
Sure.
2. God, this is so strong. Okay, yeah, this is like unbelievable. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate Burner, Dragon Ruler of Sparks. I'll pitch my Eclipse Wyvern from hand. and
Oh,
I'll
he's
pitch some
burnering.
Blaster from the deck, big blasty.
It'll trigger Eclipse Wyvern
I
as
will,
well, if
while
you
I'm
wanna-
in there.
Since you're in
Oh,
the deck,
we
go ahead and
actually
banish
win.
them.
All right, Mr. Light and Darkness Dragon's gonna come out.
Wait, we win.
He is my go-to
good.
choice. Nice looking fella. All right, what do I have the read that you're on today, Alex? I was
We just go any other name. Banish Wyvern, make Dracosack 2 tokens for Lad.
talking about it a bit before, and I know you're
Okay.
a hand enthusiast, bro. You could be a hand
Am
mom.
I?
Yes, you could be, bro. I know you loved those hands when they were in the TCG, so I fully expect you to like hard mulligan until you hopefully you got the perfect set that allows you to play your dumb rank 4 deck again today. I think that's what you're on. So I'm.
Yep, my dumb rank 4 deck has knocked you into the banning,
Yeah,
let's remember.
You
So-
have your moments, like I said, Mr. Simo. So I'll give you those. But this one, I think I can build the most insane board, and there's just 0% chance you crack it. Especially with
Okay.
Shockmaster out in the mix, I feel super good.
Sure.
All right, man. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to banish Burner, sorry, and I'm gonna banish the Eclipse. I'm gonna summon Tempest from my hand,
Good.
and I'll use the
I'll trigger your
Eclipse.
Eclipse
Yeah, I'll
Wyvern.
use the Eclipse. I'll pick up
Yeah.
Lad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to overlay both of these. We're going to make a 7. Big, strong turn 1/7. Typically, Draco Sacks the man. And I feel like he's pretty good. But I also think Master of Blades has been putting in awesome work against you in general.
He has been kicking my ass.
Yeah.
He has been kicking my ass.
I'm going to go for the Draco Sack, though.
I know you are, because you want to detach for the soul charge.
I do.
I know what you're up to.
So, yeah, I'm going to detach. I'll put a Blaster in the bin. I'll get 2 more tokens.
Sure.
May not have the Soul Charge to start already, Alex. I don't have the Soul Charge already, but I'll find a way to get to it. I'll get to it with my man Curry
Curry
Bandit. is my
Bandit,
normal
you got
summon.
him.
Yeah,
Oh, we're not
during
even
the
doing
end
lab.
phase, this card's awesome, dude.
It
Tribute
is.
it and Excavate 5.
Yep.
I think was this the set they debuted?
Or just a home run card design.
Absolutely. Alex, my turn board. This is a good turn 1 board. I'm happy with it.
Okay.
We're so
I'll go
back.
to the end phase and I'll use my Curry Bandit's effect. We'll tribute him for cost. It's not going to let me click end phase here. I don't know why. There we go. So we'll tribute Curry Bandit and we'll excavate the 5.
Let's get excavating. Oh, there it is. Right on cue.
Hey, I mean, tough decision.
Yeah, tough.
right?
You know what?
Really
Why don't you
tough
take Upstart
decision.
Goblin? Because maybe you'll draw it. How about that?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'd give you a free soul charge. That's how it works. I'm going to take the Reborn for any amount
Yeah,
of cards.
go
here.
ahead.
And Curry Bandit, the rest of the cards just go to the graveyard too if it wasn't even better. So that's the end of my turn, Alex. Let me see what you
That's
got,
what's
bro.
so insane about Curry Bed is that the cards go to grave on top of it. Absolutely nuts. All right, main one. I'm gonna think here.
I hope you out this board, because then you gotta out something crazy your
Yeah,
next turn.
I'm
Like, it
aware.
doesn't even
I'm
matter.
well aware. Duality.
Yeah, duality's fine. You are on this back-to-back? What a fucking stinker! Why would you do that?
Because I
You
knew you
have
wouldn't
access-
expect it, buddy. I knew you wouldn't expect
Oh,
it.
you wouldn't expect me to play
Exactly.
dog
When you
shit.
have access to all these powerful
Oh.
cards in Dragons of Legend, and you say, I'm going to summon Cardi.
I genuinely feel like this deck has the best matchup against your deck right now. We're gonna
Yeah,
set
that's
Thor
what
and
he's
Card
doing.
Car for end phase if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You
Okay.
got it, bro.
I'll draw
Absolutely.
two. Over to you.
Oh my
All right, I'll
fucking
draw for turn.
god.
Anything in my draw phase?
Nah, you're fine.
Standby.
You're good.
Main.
Okay.
All right, well, I mean, paying my life points and skipping my battle phase doesn't feel as great anymore, I'm not going to lie.
Activate Dracosack.
Yeah, how's that
Activate
soul charge looking for
Dracosack.
you, buddy? How's that soul
Lad.
Hey,
charge
man,
looking?
watch your mouth, bro. Act like you got, like, torrential tribute back there. I'm worried about literally nothing anymore. So, let's see. Let's go. Let's do Blaster's effect from the graveyard. I'm going to
Why not?
banish Flamvel Guard, and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Do you have anything?
Do I have anything? That's a good
What if
question.
we had just
Do I have anything
jammed
to use?
Lad?
Yeah, you know what? It's Blaster's Chain Link 1. We can get cooking here. Let's go for it. All right. Let's go Chain Link 2, Poison the Old Man. We'll bring you for 8.
Okay.
We'll go Chain Link 3, Threatening Roar.
I really want my battle phase, Alex. That's a shame. But yeah, that's fine.
We'll go Chain Link 4, Accumulated Fortune.
Okay.
And let's go Chain Link 5, Chain Strike.
Okay, I mean, it all resolves. So
Yep. 28.
You'll take
taking-
2K.
Yeah.
I'll draw 2. You can't go to your battle phase, and you'll take 8.
Okay.
And you get your Blaster. Of course, that's the final part of the chain.
Yes, I do get the, whoops, not the hand. That goes to field. A little unfortunate. I would have liked to do a lot more this turn. All right, well, now what am I worried
We gotta just start playing
Worried
fucking
is
magical
not the right
android
word.
or
I think
prime
you might have,
material
like, some
dragon or
scarecrows,
something. This
battle
can't keep
faders.
happening.
Not that
We
I think
can't
my
allow
battle
this
phase
to
is good, but I
happen
think
for the
Lava
7th
Golem's
time.
the biggest threat that I'm not, like, happy about if you actually have that card. I don't think you can kill me on 52. I'm pretty confident you can.
Side
What I'm going to
Hanawata,
do is
yeah.
I'm going to respect Lava Golem. I'm going to respect Lava Golem. I'm just going to tribute my 2 tokens, and I'm going to normal summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand.
Oh.
That's like, God, that's got to be an OG play, bro. Tribute 2 vanillas for a nibble. For another vanilla? That's crazy. All
Why
right,
did we do
unfortunately,
that?
This is like, you'd be turbo dead on board if, you know, you didn't threatening roar me, but I don't want to play in Lava Golem. That's the one thing where I don't feel like.
Why? He's got like one of them.
I'll use my Draco Sax effect to take 2 more tokens.
Sure.
All right. This is
Saving
fine.
Lad for
I'm
next
with this.
game.
All right, I'll just pass turn to you. Go ahead.
Yep. I'll draw. Let's go Pot of Greed.
Alex
I'll take a
wins.
few
There's
more.
nothing we can do.
It's only fair. Yep.
There's nothing we can
And
do.
we'll
There is
go-
nothing we can do.
guess we'll
God
do everything.
damn it,
We'll
dude.
Go 1,
I can't do this
2,
every week.
3, 4, 5. Card car effect.
Give Gage a vanity's
that's
call.
fine.
we'll
What
draw
what
2.
we actually need
Okay.
is
I will draw.
Royal Decree.
Well, this is during the end phase blaster.
Yeah,
comes
get
back.
Yeah,
Blaster
Blaster goes back to your hand. Yep.
We're good. All right.
Proceed to main.
I'm gonna enter my main phase. Proceed to main phase.
Yep.
All right.
Just
I'll
summon
start
Lad.
with Blaster, Dragon, Ruler of Infernos. I'm gonna banish this Mythic Water and this White Stone of Legend from my graveyard. Blaster's in my hand. If you don't remember that. I'm gonna
Blaster is in your hand, yeah, because it went back there on the previous turn. That's fine. So Chain Link 1 Blaster. Yeah, I guess we'll do it again. Poison for 8, Chain Link 2.
Yeah.
We'll go Threatening Roar, Chain Link 3.
Yeah.
Accumulated 4.
Yeah.
Secret Barrel 5.
Yeah. Bro, stop.
Chain
Yeah.
Strike 6.
Relax. Oh my god, bro. I mean, yeah, this is gonna resolve. Okay, what do we got?
So you're not dead. You're very close. So Chain Strike's gonna do 24. You're 200 off lethal. You got rid of 1 card in your hand for this blaster. So Secret Barrel's only gonna do 18 to you here.
Okay.
And then accumulated, I draw 2. Threatening Roar, you can't attack. Poison does 8. So you're on 200.
Okay. Wow, great. I feel so safe now. Wow. This fucking sucks, bro. You said
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
okay. Well, I mean, I'm not living through Lava Golem anyways anymore, so I'm gonna tribute 2, and I'm gonna normal summon Lad,
Sure.
and throw that to attack. Go ahead, your turn.
All right, I'll draw. Standby main, I'll just set 4. Over to you.
Yep. Draw.
Blaster goes to
Lad's
hand.
once per
They
chain.
do. Yeah. Do you have more than one thing to do?
Whoa, that's an activated
I do.
effect, right? Doesn't
so we'll
Lad
go,
negate that?
Threatening
It doesn't
Roar
matter.
1,
Okay, mandatory Lad negate.
and it's only once per chain. We'll go Ceasefire for game.
Yep. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. All right, it is what it is.
Best
Fuck
counter to
game
rulers,
2.
baby!
I don't even want to hear it, bro. I hate this fucking. You think you have all this. I don't even even know what to say. I actually didn't expect you to bring this back to back. You know, I feel like the chain burn, it comes out to play every once in a while, and then we both realize, oh my god, this game is so stupid. Why do we both play this? But bringing it back to back, I didn't know you really wanted to make me upset today, dude. I didn't know that's what you had in mind. You know,
in games
I'll
2
go
and
into
3,
it at the end
we
once I
have
get this
a
W,
much
buddy. I
better
need to send you back
matchup.
to the banning. You're free when you lose this episode. You're free to ban Chain Strike. I'll just let you know.
It looks like that. It looks that way, doesn't it? All right. Well, I mean, I have to pick, and I
he'll
don't
just
know what's
unban
good.
it.
Going first, like it
It's
didn't do
not a
anything.
good spot
I
for
set-
you.
Yeah, I set up a great turn 1 board, I think, and it did literally nothing against your strategy.
You have a battle phase, I guess, if you go second. But I honestly,
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
envy your
thinking.
position. I don't know what's correct here.
How are they
You go first,
talking
you
this
just
much
summon
about
card
it?
Cardi, which is super strong too. Nothing feels great.
I kind of had a
Go
god hand last
first!
game, let's be honest. I had double card.
Go
card,
first
double
and
chain strike,
Wyvern
like, I
for
had it.
Lad.
Yeah, it's
Set up
pretty good,
Lad
pretty
and
good.
pass.
And pot of greed. Let's not forget.
You know what? I'm gonna go first and hope I can set up something,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I'll clap you up like that. I think it's still the best play, so we'll see. Okay.
All right. I admire
Rengeki
it.
Break
Let's
and
see it.
Phoenix Wing
All right.
kick
Stand by
ass.
main.
Sure.
All right, this is pretty good. I'm going to start with Stream Dragon Ruler of Droplets, pitching my White Stone of Legend.
Sure.
I'm
Okay.
gonna get both of those things out of the way if that's okay. We're just
That's
gonna summon
perfectly
Title
fine.
and pick up my Blue Eyes. I thought
Go
that'd
for
be
it.
fine. Okay, I'll follow it up with Upstart Goblin. You take
Take
1,000.
I
I'll take a
am
draw.
Upstart Goblin.
I'll do Pot of Greed as well. Take 2 more.
Pretty nice.
Not so
I got it last
shabby.
game. It's only fair.
It's only fair. It's only fair. All right, I'm gonna normal summon Flamvel Guard.
All right. Who are we making?
I'm gonna synchro for an 8, and my 8-star
Star
of
Ruler?
choice will just be Stardust Dragon here.
Seems fine.
I think it's not that bad of a choice. I am going to set 1 Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I'm gonna pass my turn to you.
That back row better be
I'll draw.
fucking wing beat of
Anything
giant
standby.
dragon.
No, you're good.
Main one. Let's
People hate chain burn, but it's actually quite
I
tricky to
suppose. I'll
optimally
set
play
1.
both with and against.
I'll set 2.
For sure.
I'll set 3.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Cardi.
Strong enough. Yes. All right. Card guard. He's good.
Try for effect in end phase.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it does tribute for cost, which is actually very important.
Yes. During the end phase, still,
What do you got?
We're gonna snipe.
I think blind spacing's the move. I just
Okay.
have to think
I like
what I want to
this.
hit. I'm going to hit. What do I think? What kind of player do I think you are? I don't know why. Joseph swears that the best, or like every player puts their best card in the middle column, but I think you're smarter than that. You're a little more seasoned.
His
Let's
best
get
card is in the center column.
This one out the way.
I like how you acknowledge his advice and then choose to ignore it.
You
It's
should
poison
have. You should have
That's a pretty
listened.
good one, right? He's been putting in work.
It has been put, to be fair, it has been putting in work. You're right.
Yeah, all right. So hopefully
Over to
this ruins some of your chains or anything like that. You can't make it to chain 4 now unless I somehow give it to you. So I'm
Correct.
pretty happy with that. All right, so we'll draw for turn. Stand
Sure.
by. Main.
They're all good.
All right, cool. I'm going to use Title in my graveyard. I'm going to banish
for it.
Stream, and I'm going to banish this
Okay.
Flamvel Guard. And I'm going to summon the Dragon of Waterfalls.
He's here.
I'll try to leave my main phase.
All good.
I mean, we take this, right?
Okay,
This is
battle,
not
I'll do
lethal.
25.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's just like
Not scared
whatever.
of like Dimension Wall or anything like that. I don't know why. I'm just not scared of that at the moment. So I'll put in 26.
26 is good.
God, if we
Okay,
could get to
cool.
Lad,
Main
we
phase
might
2.
even be able
Let's
to
see
win
how
this
this
one.
goes. I'm going to tribute both of these, and I'm going to normal summon Light and Darkness Dragon.
Hard drew the lad. Okay.
Hard drew it. Maybe it's good enough. Pass turn.
Okay.
Stand by main.
good?
Let's go ahead and think how we want to do
This is kind of a weak start.
Okay. Let's go ahead and set 1, 2, 3, and we'll chuck it over.
It's a weird part here for Alex because
That'll
he
be good.
wants Reckless
Okay.
Greed to
Draw.
resolve.
Anything in standby.
Now you're good.
Okay, main phase.
Yep.
I'm just going to go to my battle phase.
Yeah.
Sure. Actually, main phase. Sorry, main phase.
Sure, what you got?
We're gonna go. I'd say Lad's a bit annoying, but we'll just have to.
You have to
play
burn
around
a card for this roar to resolve.
Let's go chain 1 ceasefire.
I mean, I will mandatory
Mananori.
mandatory negate it. So lose 500
Chain
to
2.
that.
Yep. And then we will go Jar of Greed 3,
Why are we
Yep.
Jar of Greeting?
and then Threatening Roar 4.
The rest of it resolves. That's fine.
Should have just done threatening roar. Why do we give a
So I
fuck
get
about
to
a
draw,
jar? of
and
three?
then ceasefire's negated.
Yeah, we want that for a future
And I
chain
lose
link.
500 attack, so it's a 2,300.
You're 23. You can modify the stats. You don't have to do the counters anymore.
I sure can. I'm too lazy to do it. Would you believe me if I said that?
It's
No,
the viewer
for the
experience,
viewers,
Gage. The
for the
viewer
viewers.
experience.
We're good.
Look at that. It's
See,
20.
it even has the red color too. Let's look at that.
So immersive. All right. I'll go to my battle phase just to flex on you, and then I'll go
Sure.
to main phase 2. I will just set a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I'll pass my turn. Go ahead.
Can you even go to main phase 2 if you didn't technically go? To
Oh,
battle
he's
phase?
playing around lava gold.
I mean, I could go to battle phase. It doesn't. It stops me from attacking, not going to my battle phase.
I guess. Oh, that's true. It's not. There's another card I'm thinking it might be. Anyway,
Above
I'll
roller,
set
maybe?
2 and pass. Over to you.
Set 2. Okay. Good for me. I'll draw. Standby. Main. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
All right. I'll attempt to leave my main phase.
Thinking in main phase again.
This is gonna get through one time. This will
Jar
deal
would be
some
great-
sort of
great
damage.
here.
Eventually. It's tricky because Lad's just like blanking a card every time. So
That's the
bit
idea.
irritating. I won't lie. We might as well get something cooking. We'll go
This
poison.
one's weird. We should probably
Okay.
be doing
Doesn't
this in
matter,
combat,
because
right? So
mandatory
Swift
negate.
Scarecrow
Yeah,
can be
chain two.
CL1.
Chain 3 secret barrel.
Or when he attacks, we
Sure,
go
that's fine.
poison 1,
And I go
Lad
chain
2,
four,
Scarecrow
fortune.
3.
Sure, that's fine.
And that's gonna be it. So
This is
I'll draw
weird.
2. You're gonna take
And like
6
here,
times 2 is
refusing
12,
to
and then
add
Lad
the
negates
reckless to the
poison.
chain means
Yep,
that it's
and I'll
off
lose
later.
Another 500 on it, so it'll go down.
Like
to
we
It'll
get
be
to
on
go
18.
combat here.
Okay, and is my battle phase okay?
Battle phase is fine.
18.
I'll take 18.
Yeah, he
Alright,
will.
Very cool.
Okay,
I'll
we're
pass it
getting
to you,
there.
Buddy, go ahead.
Sure. I'll draw.
That's not helpful.
Standby main.
Oh,
Let's
Geometry is good
go
as a way to proc.
Duality.
Okay,
Lad.
Mandatory negate. Man, why can I not speak today, bro? I'm
He's
having
just
a
giving
stroke.
us freebies
Sam,
here.
Make me sound like a normal person.
Mandatory.
Mandatory negate on Lightning's Arctic. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Okay, duality. Mandatory negate. You got a chain 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna chain reckless to that.
Oh, he's digging. Yeah, I'll allow it. Okay,
Okay.
so I'll go down to
So we
13.
dig,
Oh, nice-
you go
nice
down to
deck.
13,
Really nice
this
deck.
Gets negated. Okay.
Ooh, it negates
There we go.
activations. We can duality again.
Activation is negated on Lad.
Yes.
Yes, activation is negated. Okay. That is important because I can activate another duality because it
Yes.
can activate once per turn.
And
We
I'll-
still
So
have
that'll
a
just
negate.
Fiend out the final negate, which is what I was.
And
This
it-
lad has
fine,
gone
I think
5
that's
for
fine.
1.
Was it 800?
No, because your defense goes down with your attack. You only get 4 negates.
Light
oh,
and
silly
fartness
me. Wow,
dragon. That's
I
what I like to
was
hear.
calculating the attack the whole time, and I could have changed the defense. So now we're at 400
You could have.
defense, right? So
Yes,
this
you're on
is-
400. So since you can't go
Oh, so
below
we're done.
400, or you can't reduce 500 defense, Lad's out of negates.
Okay, all right.
Which is something you don't see very often unless you play in 2005.
Yeah,
for what it's
right?
worth. I'm just gonna set 2 more, and I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I will draw for
Okay,
turn.
now we just go for everything, right?
Standby main.
Oh, good.
All right, I mean, that's the most powerful card in my deck, so I will activate it. Future Fusion.
That you are not wrong.
Yes, I will. I have 5 head. I swear I do. Trust me, bro. And then I'm going to dump 5 if that's okay. Do you have a chain link 2
That
or
is-
3?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. All right, so the only thing I think you have is like a battle fader here or something like that. But you have no draws. You're delaying the inevitable. I think I've got this game
Correct.
on lock. So
Yep.
I'm going to just start dumping. I'm going to dump Whitestone.
He's dumping.
Eclipse, Blaster, Tempest, and Burner. And then I'll use my stone to add Blue Eyes, and I will not trigger the Eclipse Wyvern.
It is
We don't have
mandatory,
another
but
Eclipse?
Yeah, that's fine. You'll just not actually.
That
activate
actually
it.
might matter. Wait.
Oh, actually, you have to banish a Blue Eyes. You have a Blue Eyes potentially in your deck.
This card, it is mandatory. Okay, but also the Whitestone's mandatory, so I can stack them however I want. So I would do...
You can stack them however you want.
Yeah, so I would do 1 Eclipse, 2 Whitestone. And
Well, even if it's
Okay,
not
so you add first
mandatory,
and then fail
then 1
to
would
fail
be
to
Eclipse
add. Yeah, I
Rider.
have no other targets in
Okay.
deck.
I don't know, Gage. I might have to verify that.
Yeah, all
you
right,
know?
all right, Luz. Yeah, I bet, bro. You want to see the rest of my Blue Eyes? Okay. So, I mean, very powerful Future Fusion resolution here. I'm just going to Blaster. I will banish the Wyvern and this Burner. Summon Blaster.
Sure. That could also mean you just have a crap ton of Blue Eyes in your hand, actually. I mean, you've resolved 2 Whitestones, so you probably do.
Okay, so we're thinking Swift Scarecrow. We're thinking Battle Fader. Either of those, this doesn't do anything against it. I'm just going to Can I make anything that beats through that? I don't think so. Okay, I'll also use Tidal. I'll banish
We're just
Water
pushing
Dragon
for lethal.
and one of my blue eyes from hand.
Oh, it's kind of cool
So
to
in
get your
response
hand
to
like way
Tidal's
lower so you don't
activation.
get
What you got?
secret
Oh,
barrel.
Ojama Trio.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about all that. Okay, I'll take 3 tokens. Sure.
Yep.
I'll go battle phase, and I'll go 800.
Scarecrow.
Okay. As I thought. Can these tokens be tributed? That's like part of the thing they
They
can't, right?
cannot.
No.
Okay.
You wish.
I wish. I do wish.
We are going to
all right,
unlock
well
ourselves,
then,
though.
Not that I'm scared because you're under reckless greed. I'll just go to the end phase and put this blaster back to hand.
We probably
this-
flip
sorry,
the
no,
he
reckless
stays on
greed here,
field, so
right?
sorry. Yeah. You're good.
Well, I'll just go to the end phase then. Happy me. Go ahead. Your turn.
No, notably, the Ojama tokens can be tributed for card effects, just not a tribute summon.
Yeah.
But in any case, on end phase, I'm going to reckless again.
Okay. Yeah.
Holy
So this
shit!
is my first turn on reckless.
Yes.
We'll go standby main. I'm going to golem your 2 guys.
Okay.
Is that trigger lad? Or is it
And
destroy?
I'm just going to pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw.
Turn 1 on future fusion.
Yes. Turn 1 on future fusion. I'll take 1,000 from lava golem for
Take 1,000 from the golem.
and I'll go to my main phase 1 if that's all right with you.
What do you guys want to talk
fine.
about while we're
I
waiting for
will
all the
go
battle
activate
faders to get
card
out of his
safe
hand?
return. And I have face down here.
Sure.
Anyone see any
I'll use the
good
blaster
movies
again.
recently?
I'll banish
Read any good
this
books?
Lad and this white.
do any good drugs?
Summon out blaster.
Oh, good.
I will just go to my.
I watched the
battle
FNAF
phase,
movie. How was it?
and I'll try.
How was the
again
FNAF
to go
movie?
for game.
Scarecrow.
That's fine.
Killers
just
of the Flower Moon.
pass, go
How
ahead.
was that?
Second
Two.
turn on reckless. So next turn, I am allowed to draw.
I judged the YCS.
Go ahead.
How'd that go?
Yeah, go ahead. All right. So I'll
Blaster goes
draw-
back to hand.
Yes. Blaster goes to
The
hand.
FNAF movie is
Take
2
1,000
hours.
feet,
What
take
the
1,000
fuck?
for the upcard cost.
The
and then
FNAF
future
game
fusion
isn't
results
2
in
hours.
five-headed.
How could
He's
it
here.
possibly?
Yes. Main phase 1.
FNAF
I'll
was
use
really
Trade-in.
bad, of
I'll
course. What do you think it was
pitch
going to be
My
good?
blue eyes white dragon. And I'll draw
It's
2 additional
peak,
cards.
says Danny.
Yep.
I bet.
I will go battle phase and attack for game. You got another one?
Yeah.
I'm not even scared if you do, bro. Like, what are you? Like, I mean, you're just literally drawing this out. I don't think you beat 5-headed dragon.
Vader.
Yes, Fader's fine. Okay, so we'll go main phase 2.
Yep.
Make
I'll
something
give you
with
an additional
piercing,
1,000.
please.
Draw
Kill
another
this
card.
Appreciate it.
man.
I'll set a back row of my.
Do not activate Upstart. What?
And I will pass turn. Go ahead.
Draw.
Oh my! Please tell
ahead.
me that's not enough.
I'll just end phase. Get rid of it.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, the DD
Sneaky,
Dynamite!
sneaky.
It would have been a lot. Not
it
enough.
wouldn't,
Though. We'll
oh, it
draw
would have done it with the
standby.
Swift Scarecrow.
Take 1,000
for Lava Golem.
Oh, this lava goal.
Main phase.
Yep.
I'll burial.
Okay.
Yeah. We walk
will
over
get
these
this
two and then tribute
lightning
summon
on my
Blaster
deck.
for sure, right?
Sure.
Surely you're done. I'll go battle phase.
Yeah.
I'll attack with Lava Golem,
Get Spanish.
and then game with 5 head.
Scarecrow.
You are kidding me, bro. You had everything. Oh my god.
Please tribute
I mean,
summon
I'm not dead.
Blaster.
I still don't. I think I got.
You're
this one in
not.
the
I'm gonna
bag,
need
yeah.
a miracle to get back in this. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
the
show me what
reckless
you got.
is-
That's the one that
That
could
one.
do
Yeah.
it!
I'll draw. Stand by. I'm gonna take.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. We're 200
Foul.
off.
You
We're
are gonna
200
take
off.
1,000.
Bro, if you drew Dimension Wall and I
We're
lose
200
to
off.
that,
Maybe you should consider how you're gonna attack Gage.
well, the funny thing is, I don't think I have an out to that. If that's what you drew, no, I should somewhere in deck. But am I gonna wait for it? Come on,
No.
what are the odds?
No.
I'm just saying, if you attack into it, you lose. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll upstart Goblin. I'll take a card off my deck.
Sure.
Okay, this should get me it. I'll trade in. I'll pitch Mythic Water.
Okay,
I'll
that,
take 2
that doesn't do it. That's not enough.
Do I respect Dimension Wall? No shot. I respect Dimension Wall. If I lose to it, I lose to. Bro, you haven't flipped it yet, though.
So, okay, there's a
No, I don't
line that's insanely funny. If we tribute over the 5-head and the Lava Golem for Blaster, and then we activate Tidal, so it's Tidal Blaster, and we like play around something, the card triggers and does put us at dead to Secret Barrel.
You have it. I'm just gonna go battle phase and go for the game.
Secret Barrel.
How much is this?
You want to add it up?
No.
2, 3, 6,
5,
7, 8, 9, 10,
2.
11, 12. It's literally
That's like exact game, isn't it?
It's exactly.
Did I just through by going into your secret barrel? 1, 2.
You
3,
live by
4,
200.
Okay, oh my god, bro, thank god you were doing the math. I was about to get so tilted right now. This resolves. Let's go to game 3.
Oh my god.
before I get angry.
I hate this fucking
If you let
game.
me have one more card, I think I won that.
Oh,
I'm just
man.
saying.
Good
I
thing
had
I
like
didn't,
all the
bro.
burn cards in the deck still.
I actually was thinking about drawing through some more cards in my deck to like find my MSTs. Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, I have a card to save for turn. I can put like another card on the field. Good thing I didn't. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I need to be more careful.
Oh, this is taking years off my life.
I can't believe I was 200 off. I was so close to pulling that off. Unreal. But you actually played it quite well. I think just like sitting on the lad and just really not committing to a whole lot. That's kind of like just the
5
best way
for
to play
1
this
off
matchup. So
lad and
kudos.
almost
all of our
lost.
burn matches
Oh my
giving you
God.
some experience in that regard.
Yeah, it's not often you get to see a Light and Darkness Dragon get full value, so that was
Yeah.
pretty cool to get absolute maximum value off of him.
And think about it, it negated 2 or 3 burn.
Oh my
no,
God, keep
negated
going.
2 burn cards.
Go,
So,
I don't wanna
that
listen
made
to
the
this.
difference.
There's still
Honestly, if I
20 minutes left.
Thing
We'll see how.
prepared.
Hopefully, it works out for you, bro. Let's
We'll
see.
see. Looks pretty
hand's
good when I got duality. to
fucking
kick things off.
unbeatable.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
What's he taking?
Okay, those are
Bad.
3 pretty bad ones
Oh,
actually.
What am I taking? That's a good question. Really hate when duality for duality is looking like the best option. Never feels
is it?
good. It never
That
feels
feels
good.
fantastic.
You probably take
for
the
me. I'm
duality.
happy about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it. Yeah, we'll actually take duality, unfortunately.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, I'm okay with it.
Try again next turn. It's all good. Let's get a
We
nice
just
shuffle
set
there,
threatening
and
row here,
we're
right?
just gonna set some
Come
cards.
on. No need to do this. It opens us up to a bunch of
over to you.
really big.
All right, only 3.
Stinkers.
Good for me. I'll draw. Go into my standby phase. Anything?
You're fine.
Main phase. Juan.
See what you're up
All
to.
right. Things are about to get silly. Let's go. I mean, off the top. I'm not going to even shuffle the hand. Pot of Greed. Pretty good, right?
Pretty good. Pretty
Do
good.
you have a
indeed.
Chain Link 2 duelist?
No.
Anything?
I
All
do
right.
not.
I'll give you one more additional burn off of Secret Barrel, but it'll
What if
Hey,
we just like
that could've
never
mattered last
activate an
game,
effect?
that's all I'm
Normal
saying.
Denko Sekka.
All right. I'm gonna use Trade-in, and I'll pitch the Blue Eyes White Dragon for my hand. Draw 2 more cards.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna use Stream Dragon Roller of Droplets for my hand. pitching White
Stream.
Stone of Legend.
I love that he says it
Some
like a
title from the
Jersey boy.
It's fine.
And
Stream.
while I'm in there, I'll use my stone. I'll pick up the Blue Eyes from the deck.
You will.
I will Upstart Goblin. I'll give you 1,000 more life points to draw a card.
I'm gonna think on that upstart.
Oh, shit.
You want to put that
Let's
card
see.
back?
That's fine. I will. I'll restack it there. Okay.
Upstart's good. I'll take 1,000.
Oh, he said.
I'll take another
Upstart's
card.
good.
Yep.
I'll give you another chance. I'll Upstart Goblin.
Appreciate
you want to
it,
do?
buddy.
You want to do something else this time? No,
Nah, I'm
really,
good.
you're really quick with that one. All right, I'll draw
I'm
a
good.
card. All right, I'm gonna play Foolish Burial.
Okay. Here. think I'm gonna do something.
All right.
Why
wait
do
on me.
we? Why do we wait until now?
I'm gonna dump another ruler, I imagine. Got other
I
stuff.
could be. I
got
could
some-
be. I could dump
You got some
anything
stuff.
from my deck to
Okay.
graveyard. So
I
I got
care.
options.
Got options. Oh yeah, let's just do this now. Let's go chain 2 Secret Barrel.
Yes.
Chain 3 Roar.
Yes.
Chain 4 Accumulated.
I really don't like
Yes.
this. I feel like we
Resolve.
could have gotten much
Alright,
more off
so
of
I draw
Secret
2,
Barrel.
Can't attack, and you'll take 14.
Yes. And I will send one from deck to graveyard.
Yeah, and you send one from deck to grave. Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
that
send,
Dimension Wall
my
is so
man,
horrifying.
Blasty Boy. I think. Maybe it changes now that I can't even attack this turn. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind, bro. Instead of Blaster, as good as he is, now that I don't have a battle phase guaranteed, I kind of feel like this Light and Darkness Dragon put in a lot of work, so I'll find a way to get
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a
And then we'll
play.
Eclipse Wyvern, mandatory effect. Banish.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. I'm
Okay.
going to normal summon Flamvelguard.
Oh,
And I'm going
good,
to
good.
super
We
summon
send these two to the grave. Next turn, we can get the
Little
lad out.
Stardust again. We got someone new.
He didn't put in a lot of work.
No, he
I think
didn't do
actually This
shit.
guy might be better. I'm gonna make Crimson Blader.
He's bigger.
He's a little
I
bit
guess
bigger.
that
He's
could
also a
theoretically
fire,
stop Lava
which
Golem.
honestly might matter at some point. Maybe. Who knows?
blaster.
He's just-
I don't know how we're ever
maybe.
destroying an opponent's
I
monster
feel like
by
he's okay.
battle,
Put him
but
on the
sure.
field there. No reason to summon this title.
If nothing else,
One
he's
of the
fire.
land that I've
That's
already
true.
normal Summoned. I don't want to run into the Lava Golem.
Fader. Well, it's never going to send
So I'm
Fader to
going
the
set
graveyard.
1. I'm gonna set 2, and I'll see you next turn. I think this will be good enough. All right, go ahead.
I'll draw. Anything in standby.
I'm going to jump off of
Nope. I know you have a duality in hand and then 4 unknowns. Let me see what you got.
I'd like to fire that duality if you'll allow me to.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Got
Ooh.
some dudes.
Can we stop
There's a
drawing
couple
fucking
leaves.
Faders? Holy shit.
Got some lads.
I gave you a little bit more life points. Surely you
Please!
give me a battle phase in return, right? What's the worst that
Potentially.
could happen?
If I'm feeling generous, maybe. Anything's possible. I'm gonna take that Ojama trio.
Oh, trio here is so annoying.
And let's just get going, I guess. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Blind
normal
MST
card
here is
card.
going to go crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Try to go to end phase.
That's fine, yeah.
Yep. I'll draw 2, and over to you.
During the end phase, I got a little chain of my own, if you will, here. I'm going
Ooh,
to go
do you?
Space Typhoon.
Space Typhoon into
Okay.
Space Typhoon. Is that your?
That's the chain. I'm going to target this one, and then
Okay.
I'm going to target this one. We'll go back to back here, these two.
Oh,
You
two
got the
bangers, two
So,
bangers.
And,
Didn't get the
you
dimension
also
wall, though.
got a secret barrel, which is pretty good for you.
Oh,
the
okay. I'll
dimension wall.
definitely keep some life.
We
points.
can actually win here.
run
Oh,
way
no,
too
the dimension
recklessly
wall, and he's
with
at
those, so
10K.
we'll take those.
This lad is going to go crazy, though.
Okay, I'll draw. Stand by. Mate.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Crimson Blade. I now have title in the graveyard too. I'm feeling on top of the world. I can get this lad down and start.
Get the
putting
lad down.
main pressure. I'm gonna use the title. I'm gonna banish that Eclipse Wyvern, and I'm gonna banish a Whitestone of Legend from the graveyard to summon it.
Sure.
Okay, and then Eclipse Wyvern will add back the lad.
That it will.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna banish Stream
Yes.
and Blue Eyes. And
Oh
I'm
my
gonna summon
God.
a Tempest from my hand.
We get to make Dracosack.
Yeah,
This okay?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage. Very real possibility is Lava Golem. So if I tribute these two for Lad, a Lava
Make
Golem-
Dracosack first. Eat a back row. Please.
I like leave you with this, and it's like not good. We're gonna go battle phase first with this. That's gonna happen regardless. 24,
Why?
Take it.
26,
Take it.
28.
I'll dimension wall.
Okay, okay. I mean, you know what? That's a lot of damage, but I'm okay. Clear back row. I'll take 28.
You were worried about it, game 2. Just saying. Now you know it's there.
Now I'm a little bit happier though that it's a back row. Now that I gotta read if you have.
Please make.
Lava Golem.
Please
If
make
only you put a
Dracosack.
monster on the field. Could you imagine if I tacked over with?
Please
Crimson
make
Blade?
Dracosack.
Or you have a
Imagine
dimension
playing
wall.
monsters in Chainburn. Couldn't imagine.
Please.
Alright, I'm going to exceed
Yes.
with these two,
Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
and I'm going to make Dracosack.
Yes.
I'm gonna Dracosack effect detach title. I'm gonna make 2 tokens.
Okay.
All right. Now here's one thing. I still have my normal summon, so I could tribute the 2 tokens, and then you Lava Golem me, and you're still dead the following turn. Alternatively,
Eat the fucking back row first.
that last back row. Although I'm not like scared of it. You know, I'm not actually. I don't think this is anything. I'm thinking this might be like a chain strike or something that you have.
He's in his head.
To be able to fuel.
Possible.
Yeah, this has got to be fine. If you don't have Lava Golem, this is actually just a wrap on the game, I think. All right, I'm gonna tribute both of these.
Yes.
For
He's in his head.
Yep.
and,
Yes, we can't
pass
lose
it.
from this position.
Draw.
What the fuck is that?
Right on that one. Main 1.
I've never
Elder
seen
D
that
Dynamite
card.
looking now, bro. Only 1,200 damage. I ain't nothing. I ain't even scared.
I have no
You
idea
say
what
only
that is.
1,200. That's that's better than poison to the old
don't look
man
at the
for what it's
totals.
worth.
Don't look at the totals right now. Don't look at that's not. I swear it's not close.
I'm just thinking how this is gonna play out.
God, that dimension
All right.
barrier did so much.
We're setting the fort. Go
All
ahead.
right, I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it. Draw. Standby.
All good.
Main. I'll switch Draco Sack to attack.
Yep.
What am I worried about here now?
No, just
Dimension
go.
Wall is actually something I don't have to worry about because you have to do that as Chain Link 1. That's how that works, right? Like you can't
Yes.
just activate it on
Yes.
declare an attack.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be in response to the
Yeah,
attack.
it's like 100% how that works.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
how
don't have
like
to worry-
all those like battle attack cards work for the most.
Get him.
So I don't have to worry about that. Probably like a Threatening Roar still gets negated, which is fine. Scapegoat protects you, but I wouldn't be beating that anyways if I summoned more guys. Is there a problem with giving you a Chain Link here? Chain Strike does 400 per Chain Link, right?
Correct.
Okay, so Chain Link, assuming it would hit 4 or 5. 2,000. If I banish for a Dragon Ruler, that kills me with DD Dynamite and Chain Strike.
It also
So I think it just
gets
plays
negated.
Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna go Battle Phase, if that's okay.
I'm gonna think still in main. Before entering battle phase,
Alright,
we're gonna go Chain 1 Curse of Darkness, which gets auto negated by
negated.
Lad.
Yeah, okay.
Chain 3 Threatening Roar,
Okay.
and then we will go Chain 4 Secret Barrel, Chain 5 Chain Strike.
It's 12
Okay,
and
so
2K.
this is a lot. This is gonna resolve. I obviously have no
Okay.
response to this. So
2000, 14, and then you can't attack.
2,000, 2, 4, 6, 8. Where? What do you mean?
2000 from the Chain Strike. Secret Barrel's 14.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm sorry. So 34 altogether.
34 altogether. Yep.
Okay.
We
I
literally
didn't
win.
give you a
The
chain,
only
bro. I
card
would
that
have been
wins
dead
is Lava
had I
Gold.
give you a chain.
Yeah. You would have.
Besides Lad. Dude, that would have been the hugest blunder in the world because
Yeah,
Lad
big
would have auto
blunder.
chain negate my card.
Exactly.
Spark
Which
GG.
is-
Spark doesn't
I
win.
didn't
We have
think you were dumb
Lad.
enough to do that, so I'm
Yeah,
glad
no,
that
I'm
I
not
respect
that
you that
stupid.
much. Yeah. This Curse of Darkness.
Yeah, this is
came
32,
way too
by the way.
late. I'm looking at the spells you played this game. I'm like, if we had that turn 1, oh, this would be so much different.
Okay, well.
But that's the game.
The sorry. There we go. Now the
Pot
stats
of
are
Greed and
perfect.
double secret barrel. Doesn't matter.
So the
We have
sad
Lad.
thing is like I'm still dying to. Actually, nothing.
It's
Lad
just
negates
Golem.
whatever you draw.
Golem's the only
Yeah.
card that
I
wins.
think this is a game winning
It's the
spot,
literal
so I'm
only
just-
card that
go ahead, your
wins.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh!
got it.
Yes!
What a
I needed a
close one
good. So I needed a good chain burn card,
Oh!
and then I needed just to have threatening.
Oh
roll negated
my
by the Lad, so then I could just go secret barrel chain strike, and then if it's like another secret barrel or another poison to the old man or something. And Curse of Darkness is my sideboard for you, just because like your deck has so many spells that turn 1. If you're going, upstart,
thank
trade, and
the
pot,
fucking
you've already done
Lord.
yourself 4K damage, so you're just not going to be able to play these spells.
Yeah, Upstart looks a lot worse when I give
Oh,
you.
It's
this
a
game
2,000
was
life point
so
swing per
hard to
activation.
watch. Oh, I was in so much pain the entire fucking time.